So I'm very scared, and my children's life is at stake. So the only thing I'm begging them is that if anyone, like, if they can be able to help me out with this particular situation.
How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jennifer, Sunday Jennifer, from Enugu State. I'm a single mother with two kids. I'm staying alone with my kids.
With two of your siblings.
Yes.
Okay, you're a single mom. Were you married before?
No, I'm not married like that because the man has not paid my price. Another terrorist. We are just friends when I got pregnant. So after the two kids, he started maltreating me. That's now messed me to leave him.
So how did you first meet this pastor?
Okay. The man is staying close to my shop, like he's a steady customer. He normally comes to my shop to buy something. So one day he asked me to come to his church. He brought an invitation card that he's doing harvest. I was like, okay, I need to attend since he's my customer also. And his church is not far from my shop. So I have to attend his church for once because of that harvest. Then the next time, like 2 weeks later, he later came to my shop again. He ordered for something. I said that he should wait for a minute. Let me get it ready. So on the process, a call now came to my phone. That was my teacher's children. She was asking me for my children's school fees. I said that she should just give me time. By next week, I can know what to do. So after the call, the man now asked me, Jenny, what's happened? I said that is my children's teacher that she's demanding for their school fees. So he asked me how much is the money. I said it's 20,000 naira. He said okay, that he wants to help me, he offers to help me, that he just feel like to help me because I'm a young girl that time. I hustle a lot. That he hasn't seen such a girl at my age that can be able to stay with two kids and also feed them. I was like, okay, thank you, sir. He asked for my account number. I gave him my account number. He transferred 15,000 for me the next day and called me, asked me if I see any money in my account. I said yes. He said that he's the one that transferred the money, that I should hold it or I should go and pay that one, that he's going to give me the remaining 5K later. I thank him that very day. Then the next 2 days, he also transferred the remaining 5K. So after he gave me that money, not like 3 to 4 days he gave me the money, he started demanding that he wants me and him to be in a close lineage that I don't even understand. I was like, I don't understand, sir. He said that he wants us to become friends. And I said, we are friends already. I attend your church once and you are my customer. So what kind of friend again do you need? He said that he wants us to have something in common. I said, no, I can't do that. Besides, you are a pastor. I can't even do such. And you're also married. So I can't do such. He said, okay, it's okay. If I'm not comfortable with that, that he won't disturb me for it again. So after I refused his
Proposal or advance?
proposal, so he now, one number like that started threatening me, asking me to go and consider with his boss that that man is enough to protect me. That man is enough to do anything I want. I was like,
Oh,
no, I don't know the number.
okay, you don't know the number.
Yes,
After asking
after,
you out,
yes,
then like some weeks later, a particular number started
started,
calling you,
yes, threatening
threatening
me,
you to accept the
accept,
pastor's
yes,
advances towards you.
accept me. If
Oh,
not, that the person told me that he knows where I'm staying. He knows the school my children are going. That if I refuse and prove stubborn, that they are going to kidnap my kids or they will kill me. And anybody that tries to intervene in that matter will go down. So I was very scared that I now have to call my sister and told my sister everything that happened. Well, I told my sister the very first day the man gave me that money. My sister was like, the man is a good person, that he's going to thank him later. So when I told my sister about this one now, my sister now gets annoyed and now went to his house straight, started shouting at him that friendship is not by for that. When you ask a woman out and she refuses, that you should leave that person. The man now said that it's not like he's asking for his money back. It's just that he likes me. He wants us to be in a good time. My sister said that, but I'm not interested. So my sister now told him about that particular number that is threatening me, telling him that if that number continues to threaten me, that she's going to make a report at the police already, that my brothers has known about this number, that if the number continues to threaten me, my brothers are coming anytime to come and arrest him with the police if that number continues. Then he now asked my sister, when are my brothers coming? My sister said that she don't know, but my brothers are coming anytime from now. That happens Tuesday morning. Then the next morning, which is Wednesday, the man now used police to come and arrest me.
So when he arrested you, what now happened next?
So when I reached the police station, they gave me his statements, like the pastor statement, to go through it.
Okay.
What he wrote there was that a young lady came for help. For a young lady came for help, that he should support her with her children's school fees, and the lady promised to pay back in 3 weeks' time. So the lady was now going around telling people that the pastor, asked her out, that the pastor wants to sleep with him. So after I read all the statements, I was like, that's not what happened. So I now write my own statements, tell them exactly what happened between me and the pastor. I now asked the policeman if possible that the man borrowed me money and I promised to pay back in 3 weeks' time. That the day he borrowed me that money is not up to 1 week now, and all these things are happening.
Oh, it has not even reached 1 week.
Like, yes, it has not reached 1 week that he
Oh,
borrowed me that money.
okay.
So the police people now said it's true, but the thing that makes that matter was that money I was arrested. I was in a police cell that day. So that morning, the man that I was staying in his compound now came in and asked me, did I give that pastor, did I give anyone his number? I said no. He now told me that somebody is threatening the man on the phone. That what gives him the right to come and arrest someone in their community without their absence,
Without their
without
permission.
without their permission. So I now told the man that I don't know anything about the threat. So the police now used that one against me. They said that I must provide that person that is
Threatening
threatening
the
the pastor.
pastor.
I told them that I don't know anything about the man, the threatening. They now
But in all honesty, did you give out the
no,
pastor's
no, I
number?
didn't give out his number. Didn't give-
So because they arrested you, a particular number started calling the
Yes.
pastor, threatening the pastor that, oh, continue.
So that very day, they asked me for bailout, that I should provide money for my bailout. I told them that I don't have any money with me, and I'm not even expecting myself to be bailed today, because I know that that man is something else. So the man now, that my landlord now have to go and meet the man and talk to him, that because that is what they told me, that is the pastor that bailed me out. But when I came out, the this thing I saw there, they said that bailout is free, but I don't know how come it was the man that bailed me out that day. So when I came back home, we now went to the community ruler to go and discuss, because they have already reported us to the community ruler. Then the man now asked me, I told the man and the king what happened. The king now said, okay, that the major thing I should do now is that this man is a pastor, that I have to kneel down on my knee and beg him. So I don't have any other choice. But I told the king that what I'm saying, I know what I'm saying. I'm not lying against the man. But everybody thinks that I'm lying against him because he's a pastor. So I now kneel down in front of him, in front of everybody that day, and begged him. The king now asked him if he accepts. He said yes. The king now said, okay, that he should go and close that case, that we should go, that he's going to close the case the next day, Friday, which is Friday. So we now went back to police station on that Friday. He started it again, that I must provide that person that is threatening him, that his life is at stake. I told him that I don't know anything about the threat. He now said that I should, because that very day I gave him back his 20,000 naira, which he said that he borrowed me. The police people demanded that I must pay him back his money. So I now have to call my people. They send me 20,000. I gave him that 20,000. That very day he arrested me at the police station. So he now demanded for that 10,000 naira he used to bail me out. I told him that I don't have the money now, but I'm going to give him the money if he needs it. But
Oh,
I don't have it now.
you paid him the 20,000
Yes, I
naira
paid him
complete,
20,000
and
that
now
very
he's
day.
not demanding for another 10,000
Yes,
naira for your bailout.
yes. So that particular day, the IPO said that we should go. That when I have the money, the 10,000 naira, that I should come back again. Okay, the last time we went there, he still demand for the money, that particular 10K. I withdraw the 10K and give it to him and ask him, can he close the case now? He said no, that I know what I was supposed to do. I was like, sir, I don't know what else you want from me. What exactly do you want? He said that I know what I supposed to do. I don't know. Can you spit it out? I'm not in your mind. The IPO still asked him, what do you want from that guy? He said that me, I know what to do. The thing gets me confused that we have to come back that very day. But I gave him his 10,000 naira. We have to come back that very day. I now report him
So
to
that means in calculation, you gave him
30K. Yes,
30,000
30K.
naira. Okay.
So I have to come back and report it to the king. The king said that I should not go back to that police station again since I've pay him back his 20K and still give him extra 10K for Bella, that I should not try and go to that police station again. I said okay. So not like 2 days or 3 days we came back from that police station. He called me with private number and
Mm.
said that he wants us to talk. I was like, I don't know who I'm speaking with. He said that by the voice that I have to recognize the person. I said that no, the number is this number is private number, that I don't know the person. Then he ended the call and called me with his number and asked me, and he wants us to talk. That two people that are having issue is left for them to settle it. That any other person that is coming for that issue is adding troubles to it. I said, okay. So you want peace talk? He said, yes. Okay. I said, okay. When do you want me to come? Like, what do you need? He said that I should come to his church. I said, no, that I'm not going to come to his church. He said that I should come to his house. I said, no, that I'm not coming there. Since we have been having case and people are suspecting me that I'm the one accusing you. So I will not come to that your church. So we now make an appointment, one school like that in my community. So
Okay, that's a field.
yes,
That's
that
that
field.
central school.
Yes, that central school.
Okay.
So he said that I should come out there by 8 o'clock in the night.
Mm.
That I should not let anybody to know about this, even my sister, that I should not tell my sister. So I don't have to keep anything away from my sister. I told my sister about it. My sister said that this time around that I have to be very careful. We now borrowed phone, Android phone, to record everything that he has to say that night. I borrowed the phone and have my small phone with me. Then my sister was now following me. When I reached to that school, I now called him. Immediately I called him just for me to look down. I now saw him there. So I went straight to him. That phone I was holding, I just hide the phone so that he won't notice that I have any phone with me. Then the small phone, he asked me to off it, that he's going to off his own phone, that he don't want anybody to know what is going on between us. I said, okay, I off my phone and he's off his own phone. We started the discussion that he know that all this thing that is happening now is not his fault, neither is it my fault. That all this, the reason why he's doing all this is because he's a pastor and he don't need anything that will just bring tarnish
His
his
image.
image or disgrace him. That's the reason why he's doing all this. I said, okay, then what's your gain of all this thing that you are doing? You know that what I'm saying is true. Apart from that's money issue. What else is the problem that I have with you? The one you are accusing me of threatening, I don't know anything about it, and you know that I don't know anything about it. He said yes, that the person that was threatening him, that person has come to apologize him and he accepted that the reason why he's doing all this is that he's trying to protect his lineage
Image.
image. So I now have to ask him, okay, since the person has now come and apologized, what else do you want from me? He said that he needed an apology letter that he would take to his church. I said, okay, no problem.
This manipulation.
that if that is going to make him happy, I will do it for him to go and close that case, that I'm sick and tired of it. And the money I've been spending for that case is too much. Even the transport for me to be going there, and three people are going with me every day. And I'm the person that is paying for their transport. So the thing is just really on my neck. He now said that apart from the apology letter, that's not the major reason he called me out. The major reason he called me out is that he wants to sleep with me. I said no, that I can't do it. He said, okay, if I can't do that one, that the case will continue. Instead of him not to win in this case, he traveled to his village and sold all his property to make sure that he wins, or he will take me to court. And he has a big evidence for that threatening, that he has the record, that once he played the record, that I will be arrested and detained again. I now pleaded with the man, said that begging him to stop all this thing, that this thing he's doing is not good. He said that okay, it's either I accept his request or I should get ready for another call from the police station. So that day, he doesn't know that I have phone with me. But on the process, the phone now ring because I didn't off it. So he now asked me whether I have any phone with me. I said yes. He said why? I said nothing. I just hold the phone because I know he's going to ask me to off my small phone. That I'm scared. That's why I hold the phone. I didn't told him that I was recording everything. So I left that place that night. He said that he's going to call me after service by 4 o'clock. That he will tell me where to come out. I said okay. So I come back and think about it and notice that I can't do it. I can't sleep with it. I now have to involve security into the matter.
Okay.
Yes, that's what happened.
Because earlier he was denying that he never had the intention.
Yes. So when I told the security people, they said that okay, I should ask him where and time he's going to come. I now called the pastor now called me after the service by 4 o'clock and asked me if I'm ready. I said yes. He said that I should come out, like that I should come and meet him in a hotel. I said no, that I can't come to a hotel, that I'm very sick. That I don't have strength to come and meet him in a hotel, that he should come to my own house. He said, is my house safe for him? I said yes, that my house is very safe. So he agreed to come to my house. So I have to call the security people and told them. He said he's going to come to my house by 9 o'clock in the night. So the security people are now in my house before 9. They
They came
hide.
before him.
Yes, they came before him. So when it's 9 o'clock, he called me again and said that I should direct him to my house. And now start directing him. When he's close, I now go out and pick him. So he came in. I asked him, do you mind if I can offer anything to him? He asked me what do I have. I said that I cooked soup. He said that I should bring it for him. I brought the food and he ate. I asked him that I want to go and bath, that he should wait for me. So I now go inside the bedroom. After taking my bath, came out, the man is already naked.
Jesus.
So he's already naked because me and the security people discussed that when once he's naked, that I should give them sign so they will know. So when I came in and he's already naked,
Was it in the room or out? Okay,
yes, in my
okay.
room,
Okay,
my
your room.
bedroom, yes. So I now give them sign. Immediately they rush into my room. They
Wait,
start,
wait. You went to take your bath.
yes,
Before you could come out, he's already
yes,
naked.
he's already
Jesus.
naked. He even have his condom with him. Oh. The man buy condom come. So when I come in, I was like, your blood too. There was he said that you don't have time, that you need to do it sharp, sharp and go. That you don't want to sleep tonight. That you
Okay.
need to go back immediately. I said okay. That he should wait for me. Let me go and drink water. That I like to drink water when I'm having sex. Let me go and fetch water. Then the time I went out to go and fetch water, I now told the security people to come out. So immediately I'm coming out, they now rushed in.
From your explanation, you said the pastor was your customer. So
Yes.
can you just briefly tell us what you do for a living? How is he your customer? What do you sell?
Okay. I sell food, jollof rice, plantain and beans, roasted plantain and beans, and yam too.
Okay, in that Afro market.
Yes, in that
So
particular
this is the
place.
business that you are doing to take care of your family.
Yes.
How about your parents? Why are you not living with your parents?
My parents are late.
Okay, they are late. Is that why you are living with two of your siblings? So you're the one taking care of them.
Yes. I have another sister, but she's not here. She's staying in Ghana. And my younger one, like the one I see you, she's staying in Lagos. She's still working. So they
Okay.
now have to come and stay with me.
So after this incident, have anybody supported you or have people pressured you to stay silent? What are people's reaction after this whole issue?
Okay. After this very one now, people now notice that I'm not lying against the man, that I'm saying the truth. So nobody has pressured me. They are in support of what I did. Because almost everybody thought that I'm lying against the man.
Man of God.
Yes. But after the incident now, they now notice that I'm saying the truth. So no one pressured me.
After what happened and the security people brought the pastor to the king, where is the pastor now? Have you seen him
No.
since then?
I
After that
don't know
night,
his whereabouts now. I haven't set my eyes on him. But I'm hearing that the man has run away.
he is no longer in this community.
Yes.
Then how about the case? Have police people contacted you for anything since then?
I haven't went back to police station since then. But that particular landlord, that my former landlord, went back there
Mm.
and told the police people what happened, what exactly happened. They were against him, saying that why would they allow the man to walk away like that? That they were supposed to bring the man back to them.
Especially all the money you've spent so far, considering because so during that night that you were brought to the king, they were saying that because of that incident, you stopped your business, you had no money again to continue the business because of all the expenses. So tell us about that.
Yes, it's true. My business really go down because of it. I'm just managing myself now.
So what will you say to women who have had similar experience? What advice? What do you have to say?
For my own opinion, I would advise that person, if she or he has such case like mine, that she should keep silent and work with her brain. Cause me, I was like, let me just keep silent that time. That I know one day God will intervene and the man will be exposed. So I would advise that person just to focus, keep silent, and work with his or her brain. That one day, surely one day, that person will be exposed.
Experience, any message for people who have anything to say?
The only thing I have to say is that for now, I'm very scared because of what happened. Because some people are, mostly everybody is telling me to be very careful, that the man may come for revenge at any time because of what I did. So I'm very scared, and my children's life is at stake. So the only thing I'm begging them is that if anyone, like, if they can be able to help me out with this particular situation, I'll be happy.
How about the wound in your hand?
Okay, this was during that night they caught the man. So one man like that now came out, was shouting at me, why would I set that pastor up? Like the man was very mad at me. He now used cutlass and injured me.
Maybe because he did not listen
No,
to,
he don't know
he
anything
don't know
about
what is
it.
happening. People tend to support any religious, any priest. In fact, people tend to support anything that has to do with Christ. So maybe because he didn't know what was happening, he never heard the story from the beginning to the end. He didn't know how everything.